Hey team, happy Saturday to you. I know we're a little late for last Monday's video chat and we're a little early for this coming Monday, but I just wanted to touch base with you and make sure that you're all excited and going to be able to show up to the team Christmas luncheon this coming Monday, so just a couple days from now at P.F. Chang's at Keystone at the Crossing. And we'll all arrive there at 11:30. We've already got a table reserved for us, and we'll just have a really good time together. So I know I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. I wanted to share some information with you about our stats, how we did through the end of November, just so you'd have sort of an idea of where we ranked. In November, or I should say year-to-date through the end of November, we had closed 86 transactions for a total of $13,737,475. So great job. Our December goal of $822,000 and 4 transactions, we will have already beat that with the 9 transactions that we had scheduled to close in the month of December for a total of $1.2 million on that. If we get all that closed as we're anticipating that we will, we'll basically be right at about $14 million. Well, actually, we'll be right at just basically $15 million. So just a little bit under where we had wanted to be dollar-wise for the year, but at 95 transactions, we'll be right at what we had hoped to have had for the year. I wanted to also mention to you that the office staff, every year we make a contribution, all the agents, and then they make gifts to the different office staff members. Usually it's just cash that they give them or whatever. So I'm going to make a contribution, but I just wanted to see if any of you feel compelled to also contribute. Just let me know how much you might want to give. I think the deadline for that is at some point this coming week. Just maybe text me or email me and let me know. And I know we appreciate everything that they do for us, and so we wanted to show some appreciation for that. Lastly, as you know, every week we get this Court and Commercial Record newspaper, and we also have online access to it. It tells us about sheriff sales that are coming up, other court-related activities that have gone through the court system or are in the process of going through. But there's also many times great articles in there, financial articles, articles of things that are going on in the community. And one of the troubling articles that was just put in this most recent issue has to do with Hamilton County. And a lot of communities are finding that as new developments are going up, it's adding significant costs to the communities to provide sewer service, police officers, fire service, and so forth. And the dilemma that's going on up in Hamilton County right now is that the county is basically saying that in order for homes or a community to be able to pay for itself, so to speak, to generate enough in tax revenue for them to be able to provide the services that a community is expected to provide, the houses would have to be priced somewhere between $250,000 upwards of $400,000. Now, the issue, the dilemma that creates then is, what about all the other people who can't afford a $250,000 house, but want to live, maybe they work in Hamilton County, they want to live there? That is the dilemma that this particular county is facing right now. And I think that's going to be something that a lot of other counties face also as resources become more expensive to provide. And it's going to be definitely a conversation that's going to come up many times in the future, I have a feeling. But in the article, they were saying, builders were basically saying, if we're thinking about going into Hamilton County, we're not even going to try to do anything that would be under a $200,000 price point. So anyway, it's an interesting vision for where we might be heading in the future. And I encourage you, I'm going to save this newspaper and I'll have it at the office, but I'd like for you to just read it. And likewise, every month in our Buffini package, we get an online CD or a recap of a conversation that Brian has. And the most recent one was really, really good. And I think I've got 3 or so laying out there, but maybe check that. Feel free to grab one, play it in your car. I think it's always good as we are trying to expand our skills and everything to take advantage of our car time, not to be on the phone or texting, obviously, but definitely taking that time to get books on CD, do informational resources that are helpful to our industry that we can listen on CD, and take advantage of that car time to sort of enrich ourselves and learn some new things. So anyway, that's it. Sorry to go on so long, but as I said, looking forward to seeing you all on Monday, and have a great rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.